claim they can't get delivered from because they won't acknowledge this is where I'm at. And that's what I love about God, is that he meets you where you are at. He knows we're not perfect. He already knows we got these issues in us. These issues have to come out by the root. If they don't come out by the root, then they're going to continue to come up over and over. And it'll be the same ones. Of course, we're going to go through a lot of trials and tribulations, different ones. But when you see the same issue coming up over and over, it's a root in there at that. It's a root cause for that. And mine started in 2014. I dealt with it for a little while and it went away. But then when my son started going through the things he was going through, it resurfaced all that up that I had thought was, put away. So this time I'm going about it the right way. Not leaning to my own understanding, not trusting myself with things. Instead, I'm trusting God. I'm letting God, just guide and direct me. And it's okay to get to the altar and say, this is what I need. Lord, this is where I'm at. Because truth is, this is where I'm at. I'm at a position where I'm not processing my emotions well. I'm at a position where I can speak well to you. I can speak well to you. And believe every word that I'm saying. But it's certain people that just trigger me off. Certain people just trigger me off. Like I had an inbox. Somebody asked me about my daughter. And it just triggered me off. And I'm like, why are you asking me about my daughter? Why? I mean, little simple things just pissing me off. So I got to deal with that. I got to deal with those issues. And yes, anybody being Christ is a new creature. Yes, you are. All those former things have passed away. But that's not saying some new stuff ain't going to come up. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't say new things won't come up. And this is somewhat new to me to get to this point where I'm like really easily agitated and where I don't want to be around people. This here is new. It's new for this season anyway. All right, well, I got to get busy. They'll be back here soon. They went to the store to pick up some things. I got to get busy making these salads for them. Finna make them some big old pretty salads, y'all. And just have lunch with my children and fellowship with them and love on them and let them love on me. Y'all know how our kids are. You can't help who they are. And they do have their own path. As they're growing, we're growing too. They're growing into themselves and we're growing through our situations. So, I'm just staying prayed up and trusting God that the rest of this day gonna be good. Now that I prayed, I feel like I've lifted something. And I understand now what it means to pray without ceasing. I understand that right now, because that's where I'm at in life. Whenever something hits me right now, I'm having to pray without season, praying in and out of season. Sometimes I'm having to steal away from everybody and get in a position of solitude so I can get back to where I need to be. And I'm trusting God for all these things. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. But I am gonna let some of the people know that I am working with that. I'm under doctor's care. The doctor has not released me yet to be back in work. And if I do a radio show, it's gonna be the radio show is actually a part of my therapy and have been for 8 years. So that part may not stop, but some of the other things that I was doing may have to just be put on hold. I'm not stopping or throwing anybody away. I'm just saying that now I got something wrong with me. I got to take care of me. And if I don't do it, nobody else can. The doctor can give me all this stuff they want to. And thank God I'm not on, heavy meds or anything for any of this. And they're just trying to work it out through talking because they said I got a lot built up inside of me. So thank God I'm not having to take any heavy meds, and any meds that I do have, which is the trazodone for anxiety. That's as